This is the news that all ASAP Rocky fans had been waiting for. We got new snippets and fashion. Yay. This is such great news for Don't Be Dumb. It's not like that's the only thing we've gotten over the past, 7 years at this point. But obviously today I'm going to play you the snippets. They're pretty long. It's actually like we're getting full songs, which is cool. But obviously we want the record. So let's jump straight into this. If you want to stay up to date with everything surrounding hip hop, make sure to subscribe and also become a part of this community by joining our Discord server in the description. You can now sign up for my free newsletter with the first link in the description. It comes every Sunday and recaps everything that's been happening in hip hop over the past week, so make sure to do that. So as I said, we're still talking about Don't Be Dumb. We still don't have the record. We've been getting snippets. We've been getting more and more hints at this. But now the most recent activity that ASAP Rocky has been up to is his OG collection number 2, the second OG collection he's doing. And he had a runway show at Paris Fashion Week, and it's actually pretty cool. It's not like it's not great what he's doing. It's not like the fashion side of things is not good. It's not like that's like terrible. It's just that we want the music, and he could just do all of this while having dropped the record. But this new art collection is called Obligatory Fashion. We're not going to go into it just yet. We're going to be talking about it a little bit later on, but obviously now we want to hear the new snippets. So he previewed 2 new snippets while the runway show was going on, and these are probably from Don't Be Dumb, because that's the only music he's doing right now, and we know that that's the project he's working on. So the first song that he previewed is called Thato, and here's a little snippet of that.
Nah, for real, not for real, not for real. She calling me Thato, I can't get her back. I hear from that side, but I never relax. Fuck what they be saying, he capping his rap. Don't pay me that line, I fuck with a man. Act like she want me, that's how I react. Told her I love her, she lied to me back. My number one rule is don't speak and don't chat. So come to my room, you can leave with some rap. I'm not Paru with a P on my hat. I'm not the woo with a B on my back. I'm at the top, they can't see where I'm at. I'm at the top, they can't be where I'm at. Burger like king of the Whopper. Niggas ain't me, they ain't pretty like Flacco. Roll up my weed with no sponsor, no problem. I pee and I sleep with a barber and choppers. PTSD like a trauma survivor. Straight out of Harlem, but bumping Nirvana. Played in that water, the shark and piranha. Die for Rihanna, my kids and my mama. Nah, for real. Nah, for real. Not for real. Not for real. Not for real. Not for real. Shout out my boy Instagram. Reaper, you saw what you read. Shout out my niggas on breach. All of my niggas in reach. This my jealous. This made my bitch jealous. Putting the diamonds to Dennis. Gucci jeans, they embedded. No red ain't the present. My bitch never settled. I like the pop star, she won't pop like a kettle. The tick like a tight. You can tell by the bezel. I had to upgrade to be right to my level.
Now this sounds good. It's not like it's the best Rocky song ever, but we've been saying that for the past couple of snippets as well. Now there's also a new song that we right now don't have a name for. To me, this sounds better, but I like the more psychedelic, more mellow Rocky more, so take a listen for yourself.
There's no place like home. Thinking about my last trip. My heels with a click, 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 click 3 times.
Now I'm on the top like granite. Not just a pop star. You get pop like talks, get pop like cannon. You get punk on camera. Mosh pit, punk shit, dumb shit, dumb shit. Rockstar fandom, fans come pandem. Only you. Maybach, big truck, Rolls Royce phantom. In this lifestyle that we chose, man, this shit get crazy. In this lifestyle that we chose, shit might drive you crazy. You put your homies over hoes, suck you gangsta licious. Count chicken finger licking, and it tastes delicious.
So these songs were previewed at the show. You can watch the 15-minute show just on the OG website. So it's up there if you want to rewatch the entire thing, maybe also experience the fashion. And in case you want to know what Rocky means by this whole obligatory fashion thing, here's him explaining what the inspiration behind this runway show is.
I think fashion is in a very weird state right now. That's the purpose of this whole collection. Obligatory fashion, uniform. What is uniform fashion? Why do people who don't do construction wear 3M reflective? They don't do construction. Why do Helmet Ling make bulletproof vests? It's not for tactical gear, it's not for cops. Why do nurses wear scrubs? Why do girls who aren't nurses wear scrubs? Why do people who don't work in the hospital wear Crocs? Obligatory fashion. It's considered uniform, an everyday norm.
So we know this is all kind of clicking together, and we now got these two new snippets after we most recently had a collab with Cash App. And if you've been watching the runway show, you could tell that this was also presented. You can see it in the lower left corner by Cash App. So that's his partner right now. That's his affiliate right now. So, he's just kind of advertising them, getting money for it. And if you remember, we had the entire Cash App thing unfold like 2-3 weeks ago. We had this one snippet. Here's a snippet of that if you haven't heard it yet.
Stepping on shit until I smash it. Try to tell them dummies don't be dumb, they went out crashing. Man, I'm high as fuck, they can see my eyes, my Ray-Ban glasses. Black as shit, I'm about to drop my motherfucking classic.
So we got that new snippet from the phone number that you could call with the ad. And we also got this kind of interview with Rocky, where he was very specifically, very directly, kind of hinting at the fact that he doesn't talk about the record. So the staged interviewer always wants to ask him about Don't Be Dumb, about the new record. And he always just keeps talking about, how great Cash App is. And that is obviously a very obvious hint to the fans. I know you're mad. I know you think I don't talk about the record. But then you would think that once you break through that fourth wall like that you would actually give fans some info on it, which he then didn't do. And that's the big problem, obviously. So it's all very ironic now also that he's doing this entire fashion thing, that he's previewing new snippets on there after we got that ad, and we thought that he was at a point in time where it was over with all of these suggestive things and stuff like that. It's not right now. Now, as I said, it's not like we don't want to hear about the fashion side of things. We know that fashion is a big thing for Rocky. We know that's a big part of also who he is as a creative. We know that at a lot of points in his career was the first priority, even before the music. But at this point, it's just kind of getting out of balance. He knows we want the record right now. Honestly, it's looking like it's actually going to be that August release date, the August. Now would be a perfect time to maybe talk about it once you put out the Awe collection, the number 2. So we still have to wait and see when this comes out. We're only getting snippets at this point. Fans are frustrated. The situation is not getting better. It is as bleak as that. There's not a lot of hopeful things to look forward to when it comes to A$AP Rocky right now. So I do want to know what y'all think about all of this. Are you still excited for Don't Be Dumb? What do you make of the new snippets that we've gotten? I feel like most people, they don't even care about it, just because we've been getting so many snippets, we've been getting so many hints, and nothing ever comes of it. It feels like he's been just teasing at this record endlessly, and it's never coming. And that's why a lot of fans didn't even listen. A lot of fans immediately were like, bro, we don't want snippets. We were not even going to listen to them. We don't care, because they want the record. So hopefully he drops it at some point. AUG Collection 2 at Paris Fashion Week looked pretty cool. And I think the songs also sound good. They just need to come out. So let me know all your thoughts on this in the comments down below.
If you watched this video to the end and liked it, and you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button, and go follow my social media, and most importantly, join my Discord in the description. Until the next one, you'll have an incredible day, and y'all take care.